Okay, so this is the next video. This is the next song. Tästä on hyvä jatkaa. It is neat song, and it is good to go on from here. Ha, lol. So, okay, yeah. The title Tästä on hyvä jatkaa means basically that this is the point where it is good to continue, good to go on from here. You know what I mean. And this first, I want to say that this is a song where he clearly tells a story that he has decided to commit a suicide, and then he kind of tries it but doesn't actually make it through, and decides in the last moments to retreat and yeah, well, you will get that later on. So, and well, it actually starts with a mention, heikko hetki, meaning weak moment, so he is having a weak moment. I am confronting myself. This time I know I have had enough. I decide to take life from that travesty. The travesty that knows my name but doesn't know me, doesn't know myself. And basically he's seeing himself as a travesty. That he doesn't know even himself. He knows his name, but he doesn't know himself. Knife in a hand feels heavy. Knob is wishes and blade is desires. I destroy that is blaming inside, the thing that is blaming me inside. I mean, what is blaming? Well, let's say blaming inner me. I released that is living and dancing. Okay, so already here he is kind of saying that that in the end he didn't do that. He didn't kill himself, but he was pretty close to do that. He had already decided to do that. Yeah. That's about that. Then comes the chorus. The word onhan is pretty hard to explain. You don't seem to have your own forms. English language doesn't seem to have its own forms for those kind of words. But basically it seems like that he's asking from something, not necessarily from anyone special, but someone or something. That is it now good time or good point to go on a step at a time, or to go on at all. Is it now good time or good point to continue and forget? Now again we see this word virsta that was a couple of songs earlier here, and here it basically, well, there later on is have been used the word vaksa. Again, they are sort of, how to say, opposite words in one sense. Virsta is always the longer one, and vaksa is always the shorter way. And in this case I have, though, that virsta is one step and it's half a step, that vaksa. But we get that later on. Anyway, the next verse. Henki salpaa, keuhkos rahisee, breath is bearing and lungs are rasping. I lay silently, body is shaking. I chose pain because some point pain always stops. I don't wanna fear, I wanna ask for love. So he basically chose to live on. In the end he chose not to kill himself. He knew that it is more painful, but he also knew that it is the pain will end at one point anyway. He will get cured of this depression at one point, so the pain will end, and he doesn't want to fear anymore. He wants more like love or something. Yeah, that is. And this always gives me chills, this particular verse. especially how he sings that, especially those two first lines. Henki salpaa keukussa rahisee, makaan hiljaa kehoni vapisee. He just sings them so amazingly, so powerful. Anyway, that's besides the point. Again, he's asking that if it is now a good time to go on a step at a time, take one step at a time. Is it now good to go on and forget? And then he goes here, is it now good to go on even half a step, even a smaller step at a time? Is it now good to go on and forget? And then repeating to forget. And here comes the difference between Virrasta and Vaaksa. Like I said earlier in the other song, these are two ancient old length units. Virrasta is the longer one and Vaaksa is the shorter one. Very old Finnish, very old. Okay, and then again comes the same chorus, same things, but this time the latter one, to forget, is replaced by and to laugh for some reason. Well, apparently he wants to go on, so and fall in love again. Yeah, so that's about that song. This is again another great live song, just like the first one. And, well, all of them are actually pretty good live. All of those couple of songs that I have seen live, not everyone, but anyway, that's not the point. So thank you for this one. Hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more of this kind of content. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.